Dr. Dale. I'm the interim president at Edinboro University, and I get to read a story to you today, which is one of my favorite things to do. I love to read, and every night I usually read a book right before I go to sleep. It gives me a smile on my face as I hit my head on the pillow. The book I'm going to read you today is Strictly No Elephants. I wonder what that's about. It's by Lisa Mantchev, and it's illustrated by Tae-eun Yoo. Very nice. I also like to draw pictures too. Let's see. Okay, so it opens up with a little boy, I think, and a baby elephant. And it says, "The trouble with having a tiny elephant for a pet is that you never quite fit in." No one else has an elephant. No one at all. Every day, I take my elephant for a walk. He is very thoughtful. It's a very thoughtful sort of walk. I think it's thoughtful because the elephant is holding the umbrella while he's carrying something else. Oh, he doesn't like the cracks in the sidewalk much. I always go back and help him over. That's what friends do, lift each other over the cracks. See that? Today, I'm walking my tiny elephant to number 17. It's Pet Day Club, and everyone will be there. They're getting dressed up to go, and you'll notice they're wearing Edinboro red scarves as they go. "Come along, there's a good boy," I say. I coax him the last few feet. "It'll be just fine." And then I look up. Oh no, there's a sign on the door. I wonder what that sign says. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. A young girl points to the sign and it says, "Strictly no elephants," with an elephant X'd out on the sign. That's bad news. My tiny elephant leads me back to the sidewalk, this time never minding the cracks. That's what friends do. They brave scary things for you. They look a little sad, I think. Oh, I was right. They're very, very sad. There they are in the middle of that storm. They just look so sad. I wonder what they're going to do. Oh, wait, I'm gonna go back to that picture. There's a little girl sitting on a bench, and she's got something in her lap. I wonder what that is. Okay. "Did you try to go to the pet club meeting too?" she asks. "Yes," I say, "but they don't allow elephants." "The sign didn't mention skunks," she says. "But they don't want us to play with them either." "They don't know any better," I tell her. Good advice. They don't know any better. "He doesn't stink," the girl adds. "No, he doesn't," I agree. "What if we start our own club?" Well, they look happy about that idea. I wonder what happens next. Okay. "Come along," I say, making certain that my tiny elephant follows behind me. because that's what friends do. They never leave anyone behind. All right. Wow! I guess there are many people interested in starting that club or belonging to that club because there's lots of different animals. There's a giraffe, and there's a penguin, and a few more things. I don't even think I know all the names of those animals. Do you? Okay. As they walk along, they say, "We can play here," one of our new friends says. "All of us." And they look like they found a place to play together. They paint their own sign on top of a treehouse, and they cross out, "Strictly no strangers." And they replace it with, "All are welcome." Isn't that great? I just love that. There's just 2 more pages. My tiny elephant will give you directions if you need them. So they help others find the way to the new club where all are welcome. My tiny elephant will give you directions because that's what friends do. The end. Thank you for letting me share my favorite book with you today. I really appreciate your time. I hope you all stay healthy and keep reading. Bye-bye.